How to succeed as a brand new agent in your rookie year. How do you do it? That's what I'm going to answer today. Hi, my name is Neil Mathweg. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I want to start talking about the most important thing when it comes to being a brand new agent, and that is to have a clear plan and stay consistent with that plan. If you do those two things, have a clear plan and stay consistent with that plan, you will end up growing in confidence. So how do you build a clear plan? What does that look like? First of all, before I go further, let me tell you to text the word RoundBox to 44222. If you do that, you're going to get a business plan layout. And this is what we talk about in our coaching program. And this is a form that you can fill out to build your business plan. And what it does is it walks you through the three pillars that I talk about. The first pillar of your business would be what you're gonna do for your sphere of influence. And this looks like a database of around 300 people that you can influence, that you can stay in touch with. What are you gonna do for that sphere of influence? The second pillar is what you're gonna do to chase business. Now, if you follow me for any time now, you know that I don't like chasing. In fact, I have a podcast called Onion Juice Podcast where we talk about attracting business. That's the third pillar. But the second pillar is chase. And I believe that you need to chase when you become a new agent. You've got to go out and get it. The attraction is great and we want to get you there, but it takes time. The traction model is a long game, right? The chase is like you can go out and get leads now. You can go out and get business now. So we need to chase. And if you text the word RoundBox to 44222, I'm going to give you a bunch of chase ideas that you can say, hey, this works for my strength and I like this and I'm going to select this one. This is going to be my plan. And then the third one, again, is the attraction. And if you text the word RoundBox to 4420, I know I'm saying this again a lot, but if you text the word RoundBox to 44222, I'm going to give you all of the attraction ideas that I have. And this can be stuff like, being a media company that happens to sell real estate, blogging, videos, whatever it is that you can use to attract people, maybe even running seminars, things like that. But this is the attraction model. And if you have these three pillars set up, your sphere of influence, your chase, and your attraction, you're going to have a clear plan. Now it's all about staying consistent with that clear plan, and that gets a little difficult because we all have this shiny object syndrome, when that is where we see an agent doing something else that's working and we all of a sudden change our business plan and go do what they're doing, and it may or may not be the right thing for us, because the thing is often what we need to do is just stay consistent with it. We've got a great plan, we've got something that's gonna work, but we need to see it out. We need to go the long game and make it work and give it some time. And that shiny object syndrome catches us and we start doing what other agents are doing. So don't do that. The last thing I want to talk about is to encourage you to work in your strengths. Actually, I lied to you. I got another thing I want to talk about after this. But the first one here is work in your strengths. See, when I started as an agent, I was handed phone scripts and I was told to go call buyers and sellers. That was not my strength. I was not good at it. I hated doing it. But yet I felt like that was the only thing that I could do to produce business. And that's why I have RoundBox as well, to show you all of the options so that you don't try one thing one month and another thing another month. Instead, you see all the options up front and then you decide what one is the right one for you, because you have to work in your strengths and double down on your strengths. The last thing, and I promise this is the last thing, is to have the mindset that you're a listing agent. So many of us get into this business believing that we're going to work with buyers only. In fact, I did that when I started. Buyers are easier. Most buyers don't interview agents. Most buyers are just looking for a house and you can get in the middle of that. But if you change your mindset and you believe that you're a listing agent, you will succeed at a faster pace. I guarantee it. I mean, just think about it. If you got one buyer, you're going to get one sale, right? Well, if you have one listing, you might end up procuring the buyer for that listing. So now you got two sides. And then that seller might end up buying another house. So you have three sides. Oh, but then wait, you might get a buyer that comes and asks about the house after it's already sold, and you end up selling them another house. That's 4. Or maybe there's 2 people that do that. That's 5, and the list goes on and on. So you get my point here, right? Just know that listings are going to lead to more transactions than just one buyer. So focus on listings because you're going to grow your business faster. I hope that all helps you. And hey, I'm ready for questions. If there's anything I can help you with, just post a comment below. And if you're interested in RoundBox coaching, let me know. Again, comment below. And I would love to have you be a part of our coaching program. And of course, check out the Onion Juice podcast. We're pumping out great content all of the time, a new episode every week. And hey, while we're on this subject here too, I know I'm kind of scatterbrained on this, but this is the way I roll. Episode 57 of the Onion Juice podcast, I'll post the link below, is all for the brand new agent. So there's many other good nuggets for you to check out there as well. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great day. And like always, remember to be the reason somebody smiles today. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. And the cool kids are subscribing to my YouTube channel. But maybe you'll want to listen to a little bit more content, and it would be great to have it on a podcast. So you should check out the Onion Juice podcast. Or maybe you want to take this even a step further, and maybe you're looking for a real estate agent coach that will help you take your business to the next level. You should check out RoundBox down there in the corner. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day. And like always, remember to be the reason somebody smiles today.